And while the hothouse flowers were performing, the 21 international juries were collating their marks for our 21 competing songs.
Each competing country provides not only a singer, a song and a conductor, but a jury as well who award points to 20 other countries. Now, a jury is not allowed to vote for their own country's song. There are 336 jurors voting right throughout Europe, and they represent a cross-section of all ages and all walks of life other than the music industry or broadcasting. And each has to vote for 10 countries and give their votes in ascending order, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, and so on, right up to 8 points. Then you skip 9 points and award a 10 points, and then you go straight to the maximum, which is 12 points.
But before the tension gets too much for all of us, let's start the voting. And keeping a careful eye on the votes from all our juries is a man who has become synonymous with this great annual event. Representing the European Broadcasting Union, the Eurovision scrutineer for the contest, Mr. Frank Neff.
What would this contest be without old Frank?
Well, I think any of you who, like myself, have watched the Eurovision Song Contest over the years will recognize Frank's face. And this is a very important year for him. He is celebrating 10 years at the Eurovision Song Contest. This is sort of a happy birthday for him.
It is everybody's birthday. The world's birthday at the Eurovision Song Contest. I love the change of costumes and hairstyle.
Well, Frank, how does it feel? 10 years and a total of 11 different song contests.
Well, Pat, I feel great. And by the same time, I'm very happy to be in Dublin this time on this occasion, because really, with the millennium being celebrated, it's a great day for me. Thank you.
And is everything fine for the voting? Technically, all the lines and circuits through?
I hope so, but I think I cross my fingers, and technically everything is all right now.
Okay, crossing our fingers. And along with Frank, we have Marie-Claire Vionnet, and checking the figures for RTE is Sean Gibson. Now, the votes will be entered into our computer, and as all of you know here very well, nothing can go wrong with a computer. So I'm going to call up our scoreboard now, and with the flick of the switch, I reveal all. Our scoreboard comes to you from the bowels of the software of our computer, and this is the scoreboard. Our first votes tonight are from the Icelandic jury. Good evening, Reykjavik.
Good evening, Dublin. This is Reykjavik calling. Here are the results of the Icelandic jury. United Kingdom, 1 point.
United Kingdom, 1 point. Royaume-Uni, 1 point.
Spain, 2 points.
Spain, 2 points. Espagne, 2 points.
Sweden, 3 points.
Sweden, 3 points. Sweden, 3 points.
Luxembourg, 4 points.
Luxembourg, 4 points. Luxembourg, 4 points.
Norway, 5 points.
Norway, 5 points. Norvège, 5 points.
Israel, 6 points.
Israel, 6 points. Israel, 6 points.
Switzerland, 7 points.
Switzerland, 7 points. Suisse, 7 points.
Germany, 8 points.
Germany, 8 points. Allemagne, 8 points.
Denmark, 10 points.
Denmark, 10 points. Denmark, 10 points.
And finally, Yugoslavia, 12 points.
And finally,
Boy.
Yugoslavia.
I must have been doing this thing for about 300 years, and the scoring never ceases to amaze me.
Yugoslavia, 12 points.
And that completes the
Well, we
points
hope the
of
lines from the various other nations will be a bit better than the one from Iceland.
And thank you very much indeed, Reykjavik in Iceland, our first vote. And always, it's a tradition in the Eurovision Song Contest, the first country to get 12 votes gets a big round of applause. Okay, Michelle, where to next?
Well, our second country this evening is Sweden. Good evening, Malmo. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Dublin. Malmö calling. Here are the results of the Swedish jury. Iceland, 1 point.
Iceland, 1 point. Islande, 1 point.
France, 2 points.
France, 2 points. France, 2 points.
Denmark, 3 points.
Denmark, 3 points. Denmark, 3 points.
Turkey, 4 points.
Turkey, 4 points. Turkey, 4 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points.
Yugoslavia, 6 points.
Yugoslavia, 6 points. Yugoslavie, 6 points.
Ireland, 7 points.
Ireland, Ireland, 7 points. Irlande, 7 points.
Norway, 8 points.
Norway, 8 points. Norvège, 8 points.
Luxembourg, 10 points.
Luxembourg, 10 points. Luxembourg, 10 points.
And Switzerland, 12 points.
And Switzerland, 12 points. Suisse, 12 points.
And that completes the points of the Swedish jury. Good night.
Good night, Sweden.
Right, good night, Malmo. We're not going too far from Sweden to our next jury. That's in Finland. Hello, Helsinki.
Hello, Dublin. Helsinki calling. Here are the votes of the Finnish jury. Yugoslavia, 1 point.
Yugoslavia, 1 point. Yugoslavie, 1 point.
Ireland, 2 points.
Ireland, 2 points. Irlande, 2 points.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points.
Denmark, 4 points.
Denmark, 4 points. Danemark, 4 points.
Switzerland, 5 points.
Switzerland, 5 points. Suisse, 5 points.
Israel, 6 points.
Israel, 6 points. Israël, 6 points.
Norway, 7 points.
Norway, 7 points. Norvège, 7 points.
Italy, 8 points.
Italy, 8 points. Italie, 8 points.
United Kingdom, 10 points.
United Kingdom, 10 points. Royaume-Uni, 10 points.
And Luxembourg, 12 points.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points.
And that completes the votes from Helsinki. Good night to you all.
Good night, Helsinki, and thank you very much.
Luxembourg,
Now
2
our
points
next
in the
jury
lead.
Is the jury from the United Kingdom. We go across the waters to our nearest neighbours. Good evening, London. May we have your votes?
Hello, Michelle, and good evening to you all in Dublin. BBC London calling. I have here the results of the United Kingdom jury. Turkey, 1 point.
Turkey, 1 point. Turkey, 1 point.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. Suède, 2 points.
Ireland, 3 points.
Ireland, 3 points. Irlande, 3 points.
Israel, 4 points.
Israel, 4 points. Israël, 4 points.
Germany, 5 points.
Germany, 5 points. Allemagne, 5 points.
Netherlands, 6 points.
Netherlands, 6 points. Pays-Bas, 6 points.
Luxembourg, 7 points.
Luxembourg, 7 points. Luxembourg, 7 points.
Yugoslavia, 8 points.
Yugoslavia, 8 points. Yugoslavie, 8 points.
Switzerland, 10 points.
Switzerland, 10 points. Suisse, 10 points.
And Norway, 12 points.
And Norway, 12 points. Norvège, 12 points.
And that completes the points of the United Kingdom jury. Good night to you.
Good night, London.